Smoking on purple, ease my mind.
It's that shit that we get high to.
Yes, murder, 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 gotta keep your nine.
It's that shit that we ride to.
Yes, smoking on purple, ease my mind.
It's that shit that we get high to.
Yes, murder, 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 gotta keep your nine.
It's that shit that we ride to.
Alright, man. What's your name, man? Where you from?
From Ohio. My actual name is Jason, but everybody calls me Vinny. It's just a name that picked up since I got in the tech game. Came to Indiana in 2000. I started off in Newcastle. I got tired fucking with the fancy motherfuckers and the rats. They was down there running like rat packs, so I moved to Munson. And that's where I all started at. And I got married, had a kid, lost it all to the system. All over the country. Something to do, it's a hobby. I heard a lot of people through my past, so I decided to get into tattooing because a lot of people want tattoos, and I like to make a lot of people smile, happy, and I love artwork. I'm tattooing on into the music, you know. It's like a drug, it keeps me calm, it keeps me occupied, so I'm out here and do something. I've been in and out of the tattoo shit for about 6-7 years, give or take. Paranoid, had to watch out for the police. It was in a correctional facility. I still got it. The very top clown was the very first tattoo I ever got. Ever. I'm good. I'm a fast learner. I picked it up real quick. It's just, I'm glad to make that other person happy. I know that. I like to make people happy, not happy.
What's your best design? What's your worst design? Why you feel like it's your best and your worst?
My worst design, I have to say, is when I started off in prison with the homemade crack, with the toothbrush and the motor.
Hell yeah.
But I got some good workout on that too, you know, after I started learning and started picking up the game. But when I kicked over to professional equipment, you know, that's when it started kicking up and my passion for it started to dig in deeper. My best design, I had to say it had to be on my boy Hub.
What was it?
It was a dude throwing dice saying, "Fuck you, pay me."
Why you feel like this is your best tattoo?
Cause it's in the line work that I love to do, Urban Ink.
You plan on doing this for the rest of your life?
Possibility. It just depends what my future holds with me. I'm just hoping that it provides enough for me and my family. Can't just depend on tattooing. I got other hustles as well. Life. Just tatted over 100.
Do they all like your work? Is they good enough to come back to you?
A few didn't. I ain't gonna lie, a few didn't. But that was back when I was like really new at it. But now the more I do, the better I get. I'm not gonna stop until I get to the top. That's the bottom line.
Hey, you did some of your shit on you?
Everything except that one.
What's your best tattoo on you?
This
What's your best tattoo? What is it? Let them know what it is.
Reaper. If you look inside the Reaper, you can see the cunt's name. It's one female that I hate with a deadly passion. That's why I gave her the Reaper. I gave her the kiss of death.
I like that.
I like them motherfuckers.
That's some nice idea, that one bitch.
But I got lucky. There's been times I've been lucky as hell in my life. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I got 13 and a half. A lot of people ask me about that. They'll be like, man, you an MS-13?
Yeah.
I was like, nah. Only convicts know what this means. You know?
Let them know what that means.
It stands for 1 judge, 12 juries, and a half-ass chance. Take notes. If you got caught with the crime, don't waste your time going to trial. But it's like, truth be told, it's worthless going to trial. You don't stand a chance, you know? People look down on you. That's when I started scribbling, doodling on my own. I got Little Joker, that's what they always called me when I was a kid.
Little Joker.
When I lived over in Ohio. And as you can see, my area code 614 right there. Best way to overcome the pain is try to relax, be cool, be calm. Sometimes smoke blunt, eat a couple pills. You'll go through tattoos like it ain't nothing. But if that's not up your alley, your best bet is to just realize it's gonna hurt, you know? I never had nobody really pass out on me. I've had people fall asleep. Do a big session.
It was just good work, that's all it was.
But I mean, I've had one cry. Like literally break down in tears, getting ready to hyperventilate.
After a while, how do they feel about that tissue? Like, did they get it
They're
done?
jumping up and joy like Ren and Stimpy. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it sucks. When the economy bad, the bankroll is bad, you know? Because you gotta go off of everybody else's pay. But it's good because it brings good to the table, you know? Just like last night. I made 100 like it wasn't nothing just for 3.5 hours of my time.
That's good.
Concentration. That's the key. Concentration. It's stability. Like, man, sometimes, you know, I got an artist that's down in Florida. He gives me advice, tips, recommendations, you know, and he's like the best advisor I had since the further I got into tattooing. I'll even need a blood pressure pill if it's a big job, you know, so that way I know for a fact it's going to turn out right. No shakiness in my hands.
Yeah, man,
You know, you just got to be calm, cool, collected in your zone.
Nigga call himself,
If you draw
you know, claiming he is,
and you're good with the pencil,
and he ain't got his goddamn
pick
money
up the
right for his
machine.
own self.
You can go eat first.
Family's on.
What's your best design? Like, what are you most good at? You good at lines, portraits?
Then you ain't got
Try
to
it.
know like a bitch and another nigga bitch. You was out here trying to get.
I'm fatigued with the lettering. Like, I can get nasty with the lettering.
See, niggas gotta get out that bullshit, man. Niggas
I
gotta
get
do
into
some
tribal,
real shit, you know. Worrying about
urban
what
ink,
another
black
motherfucker
and white,
doing,
gray
that's
wash.
gay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to get into color. Because people want to look like a damn coloring book nowadays.
Claim this and that, but you
But
get this motherfucking structure.
My favorite is doing cartoon characters. That's my favorite. Cartoon characters and sports logos.
What about doing them for?
I did the whole Looney Tunes thing. The little circle, but they're all in it. I did one of them once. As you can see,
What type of ink do you use?
I like using Radiant right now. That's pretty good ink. I ain't had no problems with it. I get a lot of good outlooks on the toast. I use Coruscant Gray Watt. This is some different type of ink that was introduced to me. This ain't white.
How sterile are you?
I'm being to the T. Like I wipe my machines down, I scrub them down with this super shiny cloth. Germicidal disposable wipes. It'll kill anything that's on touch. I always use the glove. I also use green salt or detonol, but this is just as good. This one here is Mr. Chameleon. You can tell paint job on it, but
do you always use that one? Like,
nah.
What's your best one you use?
I use this one when I gotta do a lot of shading or something. Then I got the spell. That one costs $75. This one cost me $125. This one's my stuff. I don't use this one unless it's a high paying client. Because if something happens to that, that's $100 right down the drain. This one's my best one. I've had this one for almost maybe 2 years now. Done a lot of work with this one. This one was $120. Then I got the shoddy one. This is my nose one. I didn't really get it. I like to get into the shop, man, but it's so cutthroat in the industry, man. It's like you gotta pay blueprint, you gotta pay percentages, you gotta buy your own supplies. It costs to work in the shop. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do in my own zone, in my own playground. You know, it's not an everyday thing when I'm doing a tag every day. You know, this is just something that I like to do. I have fun at it, and it's an ongoing learning process. It's non-stop. But I've been introduced to new stuff though. Like right here.
You talking about you trying to join this music? Why you want to join this music for? What's the pros and cons in this music?
Yeah, I do want to go into music. I got a lot to say. You know, I've been to hell and back, you know. I grew up my entire life by myself, you know, and I got nothing but time on my hands, you know, and it's just if I get into music, I ain't gonna go after nobody or have any beef, you know. I just wanna talk about me, you know, where I come from, how I feel about shit.
Let them know your life.
You only got one shot, you know. And I feel it in my bones, I'm about ready to take that shot. If I succeed, I succeed. If I fail, hell, I still got tattooing. Music's just trying to get an extra biscuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in the making. I'm talking to a lot of people about it, you know. And one of the people that motivates me is Lil White.
Why you motivate you for?
Look where he comes from, you know. If you knew anything about him, you know. We got a few things that's in common, you know. And he talks real shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Music. NCE Entertainment.
This the remix, they want some GE. Is that you know we showing up your tattoo? She tatted it up. 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 She got about 30 tattoos. Every chick I hit, you best believe she got boots and boots. This for my mama see-ups who tat they feet up, for my thugs who tat they hood on they back worldwide. They love them tats. Rest in peace to